Hello, everybody. My name's Anthony, and welcome. Welcome to today. um, so, everybody's got stuff going on in their lives, right? We're all busy, we're all doing this and that. And at this time, some people really feel overwhelmed by change and for different reasons. But you know what? You're not alone. Life has a way of moving fast. Making decisions can create that if the decisions are not based on our own reality and what we need for the moment. So, if the world feels like a chaotic place, and sometimes it is, you need to take the time to catch your own breath because no one's going to make that time for you. No one gives you anything. You must take the time for yourself. Peace is not something we wait for. It's something we create in the moment. That's what mindfulness is. And so many people believe that, oh, you know what? After this storm passes, things will settle down and I'll have time to do what it is I need to do again and take care of myself, and then I'll feel calm. But here's what Martha Beck teaches. We're meant to live in peace, not someday, but today. And there's something else that I like she talks about is that we have to break down before we can have breakthrough. So sometimes systems in our lives, even in our own lives, our daily lives, if we're doing too many things or we've got too much on our plates, sometimes the plates have to start falling and hitting the floor and just going into a million pieces. And it's after that that we can understand that as the plates fall and split, then we realize, okay, something has to happen. There's too much on the plates. They have to be balanced and equalized somehow so that we can manage what's on the plates, right? I live in Las Vegas, It's the same thing. If you go to a buffet, there's not many of them left, but there are some. If you go to a buffet, you really have to learn how to manage a plate on your hand and how to divide your protein, vegetable, and salad on a dish, or how to make it balanced for you. And that's why it's called a buffet. Well, life is a buffet too. And it's got all of these things here waiting for us. But no one is going to put it together for you. It's your do-it-yourself job. Do it now. But you know what? Even in the chaos of everything going on, you can still find peace in you, no matter what's happening on the outer. And that's what the beauty is about. Life isn't perfect, but yet it's still beautiful, right? Just look around and see what you can see around you, the small thing that you can appreciate right now. Maybe it's the sun coming through your window. Maybe it's the trees outside. How do you ground yourself in the chaos and in the noise? This is why it's so important to find mindfulness for yourself, because no one's going to give it to you. So just taking a pause, take a breath, exhale out, do it again. Feel your feet touching the ground. Find your own reset button. You get to do that for you. Even in the wildest storm, you can come back to your button and hit it before someone else hits it, and you will not be able to control it. We're all stressed out by things that we can't control. News cycles, media, social media, other people's opinions. None of that determines your peace. So what can you let go of today? Maybe it's one negative thoughts. Maybe it's 5 minutes of doom scrolling that you don't really need to do, but you do it because you just want to see what's going on out there, because it's much more exciting to know and be involved with everything happening, right? But every time you choose peace, you reclaim your power. You have the power to reclaim it at any time. So you're not alone. Let's build a space where peace isn't just talked about, but it's rather lived. If you're ready to make peace a daily practice, hit the subscribe button and join me in the journey, because I'm doing a lot more of these things with mindfulness and breathing and open focus, because our minds are like little puppies and they like to just run all over. They hear a noise, they go look for it. They see something on the floor, they pick it up and they start throwing it around, a sock, a shoe, whatever it is. And so we get to choose how we deal with all of the beautiful things around our life. And like this picture that I have behind me shows these beautiful flowers in a field, you can imagine yourself in that beautiful field. Imagine the space between your eyes. Imagine the distance between your eyes right now. And then let's imagine the space at the back of your head. And then open your eyes and look at the room you're in right now. Look at the wideness of the room, how wide it is and big. Take it all in. And then imagine the distance between your eyes. And then look at the field of flowers behind me. Come back into your body. Let yourself get grounded in your chair. Let your feet connect with the ground and the energy come up. Find the peace within your soul, because that is what's going to create wholeness in you and the people around you. And they'll see it in you and they'll want to know what you did. And sometimes it's just taking time to take a moment for you. So this has been A Few Minutes with Anthony. Thank you for listening. Have a great day. I'll have more videos up here and here. Have a great day. Thanks for listening.